having our football field, music pumping, and have all of our athletes go and sell tickets to it. Just a Saturday night. Each vendor's preparing food and just saying,
They take it out.
You charge maybe $20 for a vendor space, so you're making money right there. And then, but I'm trying to think of ways to get every kid involved.
But there are better rooms than
So, so I thought that would be good. That would be, I think, but I like to do it in the fall, and I like to do it in the spring. This is my wife's, but she gives me a lot of ideas. But as much as I love teaching leadership, I want to do countywide or even bigger.
What will happen is Veronica
The county
that schedule
would do a 3-day, Thursday night, Friday evening and night, Saturday morning, student leadership conference, student athletic leadership conference here, to where all the ADs in the county, they sell it to their coaches, and their coaches choose 3 or 4 kids that are potential leaders on their team, and they come in for a 3-day, and we get our kids to sell. So we're not necessarily making money by our kids going in and selling, but our kids are going out to serve.
So that way,
We are the hosts.
What's your compensation?
But I'd like to. One of
So that's always going to be
first.
first.
I can explore him to come and speak at that. That would be huge because he's. So if I could somehow get him to speak this first year, it would take off. I really would. And just get other, people like from around the community come and speak.
Well, if the 9th grades to be okay,
And do some activities and things where they want
but
to
with the 10th to 11th graders, you're going to have some who are going to have more.
So that's kind of
afternoon.
my
So
vision on
just
those
very,
things.
that's
So
why she's going to do what she's
like a 5K, I think is a great idea. Like Chad, coach, there's a soccer program decided, hey, really, it might be more beneficial for somebody in the spring to do it when the weather is.
So she will work.
Yeah, because that's when they're all taking place a lot of times. It's a good idea.
Like you said, the obstacle course thing, those are really big right now with the warrior runs and all that, and mud runs, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I read something one day that said people today spend money on experience, not on the product so much.
And that's true.
Because everybody's got the product. Everybody's
That's
got
when
the
they're
phone,
going to be communicating
Now they're
with
looking
you,
at, okay, what's
and
the
they're going to be,
experience
like,
that I
that's
have?
how that's going to work.
So, I love the ideas. Anything you got, send it my way.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Anything you've seen in other schools, athletically, besides holding kids accountable?
Well, you mentioned about working with the middle school. The school I'm at now has a 0-hour break. They're the athletes from
And so
the
Carrie will
middle
be the
school
one to communicate with you.
and
So
the
you're
coach
not
will
getting
get them
them all
away
at
from
the
the
You will be communicating with Carrie.
Yeah.
Understand how
Yeah.
to
used to that.
So each studio has a
I just think a coach is crazy. I think you're absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
So, we really prefer to have football coaches. Right after football season's over, checking grades, because hopefully that coaches will come coaches once more. Is that gonna be right?
Yeah.
It's year round, we know
Oh,
that.
yeah.
But making an appearance that, once a week, so the kids know, well, they're huge. That's right. We got a coach.
That's it, yeah.
And what's expected of them, because otherwise they'll just kind of take it paid in, and there's a great opportunity to teach them leadership skills right there and what it takes to be in this program. You need to be a model, you need to be the one that, helps hold the door for your teachers who come with
When we have football, or any sport, why don't we have it with the middle school? When they're in any sport.
That's a great idea.
I loved that when I was a kid because we'd be playing, 7th grade football, but then you have your banquet, and you see the big boys getting the awards at the end of the year. We did it for every sport, track and all that.
That is a great idea.
I loved it. And then, I brought up my old school athletics. Why do we gotta go order for the place? have a potluck, but nowadays with food safety and all that, 'cause I love it, you know.
That's right, that's what we did growing up.
Mom would make goulash.
Everybody brought a dish.
That's what we like. Nowadays with food safety, you got to make a double egg, so you're like, oh man, I'll have a go about that.
Well, they want to stop by Publix and pick up, a platter, okay?
Yeah.
That's
You don't have to, you don't
Yeah.
go line and pizza. I enjoyed that. I really liked it. The older kids and, even second grade, there was varsity.
I think it's great.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's I've already told one coach about this. There was gonna be a potential bridge to be burned there. I said, that is not the thing you wanna do. You just can't afford to do this, and, it's just such a pipe, like I said, and here, I think of sports like, I was thinking country club type community. So you gotta, whoever that could, I'm just using that sport as an example, but you gotta you can't just rely on 4 years to develop a golf. You've got to, when the community's not a golf community, you're gonna need 6, at least. So the sooner that you can get done over there, the better. I think too, one of my recommendations to get them tired is that you got, when you buy a coaching kit, you buy for them too, those coaches there, and at least, because they got egos too.
Good thing right there.
Yeah, exactly.
$40.
Exactly. That's a good investment. Yeah. That's a good, to me, that's an investment worth
So one month I can understand if you're not middle school on the other side of town. But we still knew when Mondays are be, we're right here.
That's right.
I mean, middle schooler gets in trouble. What about an 8th grade athlete, and all of a sudden, varsity coach walks down here.
That's right.
Hey, knock it off. Yeah. All of a sudden, I'm going to go to high school coach, and I might not even know who it is. But if I find out, I'm the head coach over there, there's Anthony and I.
Maybe you got a time.
That's right. That's it.
No, I was just, when you were talking about tying in middle school, I was just thought of something. Think about like on game nights, you have, like the coaches are middle school, players, and so you know, they get the jersey and they.
Chain gang. We're going to work the chain gang. Oh, yeah. There you go. Work the chains, but I don't know. I trust them. As long as they're holding us.
Not the whole game.
I just thought about that when we were talking about this.
Oh, pump pass and kick competition at homecoming.
Oh, that is.
That's money.
I'm sure you guys know what that is. The teacher may not be in there the entire period, they may be there for half the period, then to go to another academic or another part of the day, or that period. So it's kind of like a rotating.
We don't want to do that.
What they have to work on in special education and teachers is collaboration on each other, because the teachers know how these students are cognitively. And they have to bring it to your attention. Even though you're going to be able to see the IEPs, you may be like, I'm not really sure how to reach this child. And that's what the special education, that's their expertise, is to know the child and what doesn't. They'll do pull-out series, testing. They'll do pull-out series. Even if you have like maybe some things to be broken down, they can take those students and they can take other stuff. You just have to take special education. You don't want to so they can take a whole nother group, either out to the hallway or to another classroom, and bring it out and bring it back in. It's up to you guys on how it works. We will have some small group, but that's gonna be math and English. And I know you do video, so like say we have a student that's struggling, send me an email, if you're struggling, I might come in and say that, parents are like, that's all. Like that's what I'm saying, this communication. information and see what.
There will be groups, definitely, but then there'll also be some solo groups.
Yeah, what I like about personalized learning is that we know special education students struggle. And in the classroom, they're more timid, they don't want to interact, anything like that. So you may not know how to reach them. Well, this personalized learning, I think if they start to use self-confidence, that they can actually have the way that they have to choose it. I think that's where the awesome. But it might take a lot of motivation, and a lot of students have no motivation, we know this. But you know, whether I say anything, you know, talk with the teacher, or I know how it is in the classroom, it's very busy, shoot me an email. And then, you know, also if you need students observe, like someone's acting up in class, not being attentive, shoot me an email, I'll come in, observe, contact the parent. Because, you know, the parents are trained that you're the enemy, or this is coming from the streets, and just, you know, realize what's going on, and that will work. To be honest, that's what the parents like. They don't like that. If they know why and how they can help them, that goes so much further. It's doctrine, just what I was teaching, but my planning period, I was always in classrooms, and I'm like, okay, you know, you need to talk to them, and go have a conference, and everything. That's what the parents want. They just don't want. A lot of parents, they want to get involved, but they don't know how to get involved. That's not not just the student involved, but also the parents. I want them to educate.
I know as a parent, I didn't find out that all your students. I didn't know why I could help now. Why did it have to get to that point before?
And one thing I'm doing, I did this, I was a furniture at South and every day I did and I would look at all the grades, and I'd write it down, I call the kid into my room on my PlayStation the next day, and I say, why are the grades so bad? And then I call the parent like, she graduated. And a lot of times the kids are like, I didn't know. But, you know, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Every day I'm going to 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. And then the other days I'm going to call these kids in the office, administration, just to have a chat with them. Why are you failing? And then the kid may say, well, they're talking too fast, they're doing this. And then I can come in and say, okay, this is what you're saying, how can we solve it? So that's what, you know, my goal is. You guys help these students. Yeah, I really do. I mean, it's like working on stuff. I can't see the child. Start college, and they're 17 Yeah, it's hard.
I gotcha.
And you guys will have, once the schedule is settled, you guys will have, you know, add you guys as team members, and you as well. You know, all administrators. That way you can look at their IEPs. I've already asked John if I can have just a moment, like during pre-planning, to explain how, I know you guys, I know you know how to read an IEP, but you know, those that don't understand cognitive ability, processing, and all that, you know, different ways to help them. That's it.
One question was asked earlier about athletics that I just want to answer for everyone. Is one thing that I believe in is not having teachers have to work the gates of performance. Right, so I'm gonna work to pay somebody, pay a couple of people to do that. Right? right, so that's about and then the question I just asked the other group, I wish I'd asked the first group too, is what have y'all seen in your other schools that work well athletically, like I'm just talking about functioning part of the building, you know, how is athletics an effective thing versus some ways it's not so detrimental? If you think that's right off the top of your head. I'm just writing them down and just.
I guess maybe just in terms of players and help come before we get in the classroom.
Yeah, that seems to be. Big one.
How much support are you gonna have our feeder schools will just pay to because our only football school. Okay, so we create a pipeline per se.
Huge. Look, there's not one county, one school that's county. Now, there's certain schools of tying in the middle school, but there's not one whole athletic department that's totally supportive, working with those coaches at the lower level. And that's what we gotta do. We wanna be successful. Like, we've already got some things in place in the weight training coach. We got some, that's a huge part of being successful. There's the next one, you know.
That's what I was wondering because the high school that I went to up in New York, every year they're like state champions all comes from Little League. I don't know what our support was, even though we're younger than most schools. We have a good feeder, do we PG football do we have?
When they say, hey, before I left, before we got out of school, here's one of my visions. At the end of the football season next year, I want to sit down and I want to get, this is something I believe in, but also it's something that I feel like would be a very good resume builder for me as well. But I want to get all the football coaches together. And I think it starts with football, and then from there we can start working on soccer and other sports. I want to get every head coach and I want us to create, this is what Team County on the north side do, is tie in, essentially create our own rec football program. Because bottom line is there's too many egos around here in rec to where, to where those guys aren't willing to come under the banners of other high school because they want to do their own thing. And what I think, this is going to sound crazy, I want to do it, not that it's going to sound bad, I want to put those and I want to create the way it's supposed to be, where the head football coach has a high school booster club and has a feeder booster club, and there he gets to hand the coaches of the fourth grade team, fifth grade team. Exactly. And to where those kids grow up. If they live in Hampton, they grow up in Hampton. Not right now the way it is over the Georgia Bulldogs or the North Carolina Tar Heels. And I just think that we can get that right. You know, it's like right now, not many people are using the middle school, like the middle school feeders. Like we can just go ahead and dive right in. You know. So that's a vision. That's a big picture kind of thing.
A lot of personal support.
I don't know about, it just depends. It depends from community to community around here. I feel like when we're at Locust Grove, I feel like we have good, like, parents that show up, but the booster club is like, you know, that's extra effort out of parents. I think that's probably pretty much the standard nowadays in this area, is that
sooner than later, she can kind of prepare and make sure she brings whatever you guys need. So if you want videos, if you want resources, if you want one-to-one technology, if you want special, what is it you want from her? Just go ahead and write this on the card, and that way we can get this information to her.
Oh.
You want a card back there?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna compile all this information, and over the course of the week, we'll send that out to Diana, so she can put resources together. So as she comes and crashes with us for 2 days, if you're looking for more examples of products, she can show you that. There's some that I saw that she had that I want you guys to really see. So I'm gonna ask her some things too. It might be more of the process, bless you, it might be, classroom setups, or how can we work together across the curriculum. She's very, very good. And what I like about her is that she's really funny. So she won't go 2 sentences without making you laugh. She's just really pretty cool. But what I love about her is that she's gotten past sweating all that small stuff that we don't worry about. And she's really more nuts and bolts. Let's get down to business and show you guys some cool things that you already could have done all along, but no one ever gave you permission to do it before. Or maybe you were kind of afraid to do it because your school's not doing it. She can show you some pretty cool stuff. And so I'd like to see that too. But if there's anything that you want to see specifically, any questions you'd like to have asked, this will give her about a month to get ready.
Yes.
So she can put a really good 2-day program together.
And I'll email out her information and her bio, so you guys definitely know who she is, and you can read up on her as well to learn her experiences and what things that she may be able to bring to the table for you. And you can throw it in the middle of lunch now, throw it in the middle
Throw it in the
of the
middle
table.
of the table, like we're playing stage or something. Here you go. And then the second part is pretty easy. If you've got Twitter, great. If not, just maybe write it on the back of that card if you want to. But I'd love for GAED, which is if you hashtag GAED, to see why you guys chose to change your lives and other kids' lives by coming to Hampton, and certainly our lives too. So why Hampton? And maybe that answer changed after today. Maybe it's the same answer you gave us when we asked all you guys that question when you interviewed. Why Hampton? And so there's a question, why Hampton? It'll have to be probably less than 140 characters, since you're at ToddFin733 with hashtag GAD, somewhere in the middle. And let's get that out there. And if you don't have it, I'll tweet it for you. But I think that we have to really warm up to one fact, and that fact is that within 2 years, you are going to probably be desensitized to the amount of folks who are going to be coming around to see what it is that you guys created.